Today's episode dives into the life and career of George Floyd Jr., an American football player, not to be confused with another George Floyd who became embroiled in a significant moment in American history. Our focus today is on this particular George Floyd's contribution to sports. Let's explore his journey from his childhood in Brooksville, Florida, to making his name in football.
George Floyd Jr. was born in 1960 and grew up in Florida, attending Hernando High School. Not only did he excel in football, but he was also part of an era where high school sports were significant community events. His outstanding talent in defense earned him a place on the Tampa Tribune's all-area team for all 3 of his varsity years.
It's interesting how his early accomplishments set the stage for his successful collegiate career at Eastern Kentucky University. What can you tell us about his time there?
At EKU, Floyd was a standout player right from his freshman year. His role as a defensive back saw him help lead the Colonels to the 1979 NCAA Division I AA Championship, EKU's first. His consistent performance collected him numerous honors, including being a 2-time All-American and winning the OVC Defensive Player of the Year award.
And those achievements weren't just limited to the field, right? He left quite a legacy in the record books at EKU.
Absolutely. Floyd holds or shares 5 school records, which speaks volumes about his impact. These include the most career interceptions and interception return yards. His knack for making critical plays in pivotal games was a hallmark of his college career.
After college, Floyd was drafted by the New York Jets in the 1982 NFL Draft. How did his transition to professional football go?
The transition was a blend of highs and challenges. Drafted 107th overall by the Jets, Floyd played 2 seasons in the NFL. The highlight was participating in 3 playoff games during his rookie year. However, his professional career was hampered by injuries, particularly knee issues, which eventually led to his early retirement.
Injuries are such a cruel part of sports. He was forced to retire in 1985, wasn't he?
Yes, after re-injuring his knee in the 1985 preseason. It was unfortunate, but post-retirement, Floyd found a new calling as an educator and coach. He's been a positive influence off the field, investing in the next generation.
His life after football seems quite fulfilling. Tell us more about his work in education and coaching.
Floyd became a beloved physical education teacher and coach in Kentucky. He served as an assistant principal and continues to contribute to high school sports as a defensive backs coach. His commitment to education and coaching reflects his passion for mentorship and character development.
It's fascinating how his story evolves from sports to education. Did he experience any notable moments or challenges due to his name being shared with another prominent George Floyd?
While unrelated, there was an incident during the funeral of George Floyd in Minneapolis where a photo of our George Floyd Jr. was mistakenly shown. It was a poignant reminder of the power of names and identities in storytelling.
Indeed, it's important to differentiate between people who share names but have unique stories. Thank you for joining us to discuss the fascinating life of George Floyd Jr. It's a reminder of how multifaceted sports figures can be, both on and off the field.
Thank you for having me. It's crucial to celebrate these narratives and recognize contributions beyond their immediate sports circles. Floyd's story emphasizes resilience, both in sports and in life.